And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is a live division rivals contest. How do you see this one going?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Well, this could really help the cause. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Trinity Rodman. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Yeah, looks like they've lined up in a 4-4-2, and they do look balanced in this system. You can defend deep, stay compact, bring the opposition forward, then hit them quickly on the...
Oh, Sue, this looks promising. There it is, and just the ideal start. Thompson. Flowing here. But timely defending when it mattered. Joelinton. Exploiting the wide area. Searching for the angle. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Wilson. Teammates available. Bernardo Silva. Now with Rashford. Rashford! And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
The corner kicks keep on coming. And taken short. Well, marginally wide. So close. Kimmich. Tomasz Rosicki. Can they set up a chance? Well read to ease the pressure. Joelinton. Fantastic ball. Well, it's not going to count. Flag up quickly then.
I think he knew it as well. Immediately looked over his shoulder to check.
Promising as they look to level it. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Wilson with it. And Bernardo Silva has it. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Oh, and off the bar. And a clever piece of defending. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own.
Well, the home side are very much dictate.
Decent chance. And denied again. João Cancelo. Joelinton. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Can they do it? And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Rose Lavelle. Rosicki. Oh, getting the ball forward. Joshua Kimmich. Oh, can they prize them open now? Oh, back of the net! And a debut goal to boot. It doesn't get much better than that. Wilson. Good run, very much in control of the situation. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Incisive ball from Rosicki. And just too much height on the shot. Good movement. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Oh, what a save! Really high-level goalkeeping after that mistake and still level here.
Well, they should have made the most of that mistake. It looked the perfect chance to go ahead, didn't it?
Rashford unable to hold it. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Kimmich. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And look at this! And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Joelinton. Oh, good idea. Rashford! And teammates around him. Can he find the net? Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Rosicki. Could go ahead. Oh, it looked impossible to do that. But she succeeded and deserves all the credit going. Goodness gracious me. And so it is, the first half. So back underway here into the second half. Joelinton. Maybe dangerous here. Perfect tackle. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And there she is, in with a chance. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Bernardo Silva. And on to Kolomwani. Might be onto something. Chance for the leveller. Really good build-up, but no end product. Wilson with it. Wilson. Joelinton. And showing fine vision. Wilson. Real chance. Really getting stuck in. And the counter-attack looks on. Excellent vision. And the decision is one of offside here. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Exploiting the wide area. This could level it. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Now, who can he play it to? Will it be? And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser. And now with Thompson. A very good tackle. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, disappointing end to that. A really good pass. Awkward in possession, Isco. Noni Madueke. Options in the centre. The danger not over. Can he give them the advantage? Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. Well, how about this? 4-3. Thompson. Happy to shoot. And quick thinking defensively. Ikoma Loiso Penda. Options in the middle. Oh, could be. Is it going to be? Suddenly they have possession. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Can they take advantage? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Noni Madueke. Well, gifting away possession. Intelligent ball. Gives it a go. Oh, a superb save. Now, how about the short corner? It's a neat move. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Madueke. Good idea. Hulit. Oh, mischievous. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over. So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. Rashford. Ikoma Loiso Penda. Oh, that's a really good run. Well, he was able to make amends. Rashford. Ikoma Loiso Penda. Could be. There it is. Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity, and then cool as you like in the finish.
Well, plenty of green space to run into. Oh, the challenge was spot on.
Yeah, lovely tackle, well in. Timed it well, didn't he?
Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Oh, they were in a decent position too. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, how did they not get something from this? They played well, maybe just lacking in both boxes, but overall they'll have felt they should have at
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and my partner ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up is this intriguing contest in division rivals. How do you see this one going?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
And here's how the lineup looks for Foxes.
Well, in this 4-4-2, they're going to play with a diamond in midfield, which should make them strong in the central area. But they must also make sure they get across the pitch and defend out wide. Otherwise, they're going to encounter problems.
Decent looking pass. Disappointing for the Foxes to give it away like that. Thompson. Joshua Kimmich. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Rosicki. And Kimmich. And losing the ball there.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Well, Kenan Yildiz is a natural talent, but he's also been richly praised for his work rate, for his appetite. What might we see from him in this game?
He's a player that thrives on goals, and he scored a hat-trick last time out, and I'm sure we're going to see him play with great confidence today. He really looks to be a threat whenever he gets the ball. I think we're going to see another outstanding performance from him.
Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, he's let the ball run over the byline, and it's going to be a goal kick. Nicely timed tackle. And a clear foul, but the referee... Well, what's the referee going to do now? Kenan Yildiz. Yildiz! And that is defending of the highest order!
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure.
The Foxes moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Giving it a go. And there it is! 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. Vardy. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, he wasn't likely to get away with that. It's a fierce effort. Well, you might say taking everyone by surprise. He didn't miss by much.
Well, this is all about his technique. The ball seems to gather pace the closer it gets to goal. That's a really good effort.
And there the move ends for now. Wilson. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? To square the game! Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Guijarro. Yildiz. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Wilson with it. And it's been given as a penalty. And more punishment in the form of a booking.
Yeah, he's made a clear foul and deserved the yellow.
In it goes! A well-taken penalty. Federico Valverde. That's useful play. Doku. It needs an accurate cross. This could be the equaliser. Oh my goodness, monster tackling! Could be threatening. And an opening! Did well to win it back. And the pass, a good one. The Foxes could get in behind the defence. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
Oh, what a tackle that was.
Well, the attack looks promising. Oh, that's brilliant play. Well, harried into losing the ball. Really effective pressing. Kenan Yildiz. Vardy. Opportunity it is. Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
Chance to equalise. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding. Determined defending. Room to roam for the Foxes. Makes his way in field. Can he finish? Oh, great block. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And away they go again into the second half. Courtois. And Kimmich. Rose Lavelle. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Brahim. Well worked piece of pressing. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. A real opening now. Oh, off the post. Still alive. And the attack fizzling out.
Well, they so nearly took the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and I'm sure the goal will come.
Timely intervention. And Yildiz feeding it through. Could be in here. And it's an excellent save.
Well, I always fancy... the keeper to make the save. He's really good in those situations.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Patrick Guijarro. Vardy! And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Joao Cancelo. Rose Lavelle. Oh, surely! Oh, missed the chance. Glorious opportunity to level it.
Well, what a chance for the equaliser. They really should have scored there.
Kenan Yildiz. Brahim? Can he? And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. And easily intercepted. And they need to get tighter here. And he's broken free. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. And the Foxes have it back. Oh, no let up, plenty of pressure. Vardy. Brahim. And he's in. Oh, perhaps this time. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Read it well. Balde. Oh, tremendous vision. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do? Guijarro. An effective challenge. And Yildiz with the feed. The Foxes doing well to win possession. Shaping to shoot, but into the keeper's gloves.
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
An attack that had potential.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
Vardy. Chances on. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Rose Lavelle. Now with Messi. A very effective challenge put in. 10 minutes to go then. Well, he's certainly not alone. Vardy! And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance! Joao Cancelo. Another perfect position to read it. Vardy. Chance for Vardy! And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Joao Cancelo. Lavelle. Nicely cut out. Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Can they set up a chance? Oh, it's on! And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations! Intelligent defending. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Brahim. Oh, you'll have a go. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. Keen to take it short here. Will it happen for them? Giving it a go. Oh, magnificent reaction. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And we have a foot rivals match coming up for you. How do you see it panning out?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Julia Green. And the lineup for the home side.
Yeah, it looks to be a 4-4-2, and you'd expect the two strikers to occupy both centre-backs. When they attack, they'll combine, and the wide midfielders, they'll get forward to provide crosses for them both.
Options in the centre. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
That's a good pass. Ronaldo might be in. And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining. So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. And possibilities for Kewell. Splendid challenge, that! Interesting pass. And an opening. Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his agility was phenomenal. He had so little time. Truly world class, that.
And they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Marvellous pass from Ronaldinho. Oh, two! And so soon at the start of this game! So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Ronaldinho. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Dembele. And moving it forward. And teammates to play it to. To trim the deficit. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. Mascherano. And it's with Ronaldinho. And lost the ball. Eder Militao. Ronaldinho. Zidane on the ball. Zidane's weighted pass, but ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. Kevin Schlotterbeck. And possibilities here. Under real pressure defensively, will they pay the price? Well, very effective play in possession. Oh, surely! Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. Delphine Cascarino. Now with Gwyn. A very timely interception. Zinedine Zidane. Trying to tee it up. Can she? And that's the hat-trick. Tearing this defence apart time and time again. They simply can't handle her. Intelligent ball. Well, not much came of that.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending, that.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Enzo Fernandez. Well, they've lost the ball. Dembele. Good challenge by Kola. Well, just trying to drive her team forward here. Well, disappointing end to the move. Andriy Shevchenko. Well, this could really help the cause. And defensive play to be applauded. Delphine Cascarino. Dembele on the ball. And back to Dembele. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined! Ronaldo. And it's with Ronaldinho. Joao Cancelo. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And that is offside. Shevchenko, can he get one back? Just like that, they've grabbed another one. And who's to say they're not going to come back again? And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway, the second half begins. Oh, good idea. It's an opportunity. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. Such an ambitious run. Good defending. Good conditions for the counter. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Is it going to be? Oh yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Julia Green. Teammates available. The delivery. Now, can she put this one away? And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Dembele. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. Ronaldinho. Dembele on the ball. It's looking promising. Will it be? It's in! And this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half.
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. And then it's quite the finish too. Struck with real venom. And that's what makes it difficult for the keeper.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Dembele. Well, a really good run. And a tidy challenge. Well, she's certainly not alone. And the flag does go up, offside. Terrific block there. Well, that was easy on the eye. Green. And the ball with Shevchenko. And they keep it moving, but really sticking to their task defensively. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Oh, mischievous! A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick! On a Battier. Promising possession, this. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. How did they let that attack come to an end? Delightful pass. Can he deliver? And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Zinedine Zidane. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Good idea. My goodness, that save, fully stretched he was. One for his own. It's real. Substitution time it is here. Well, increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. Playing it short. Cola. Bit sloppy there. Well, they could break at pace. But quick thinking defensively. Ronaldinho. Well, do they have it in them to level this? This could be the equaliser. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again. Time running out, but they could yet win it. Dali. And the ball. Oh, surely! Well, that save keeps the match exactly where it is.
Oh, that's such an important stop, isn't it? He's done really well there.
Well, this could really help the cause. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Can they make something of this now? And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Ronaldinho. Now the counter-attack looks on. Strong defending by Mascherano. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. And there goes the final whistle. Well, no doubt about it, Ousmane Dembele certainly caught the And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from foot rivals. What are your expectations for today?
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And the lineup for the home side. Rafael Guerreiro starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today is Emilio. Can he do it? Timely intervention. Oh, a golden opportunity for her. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. Mascherano. Well, he's certainly not alone. They could level it. And still they wait for the chance. Well, so close, and it goes down as a chance to draw level.
Yeah, really good chance to get back into this, I have to say. They just didn't take it.
De Jong. On to Palmer. Oh, good-looking run. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Ronaldinho. And unable to keep possession. Mascherano. Ronaldo on the ball. And an astute piece of defending. Now, who can he play it to? Mendy. Well, the wait goes on. He's still looking for that elusive 50th goal for the club. Will it arrive today, Stuart?
Well, for his position, 49 goals is a great achievement, but he'd love to reach that milestone of 50. He's just such a threat at set plays, and you just never know. Today could be the day.
And the decision offside here. Zinedine Zidane. Clean challenge. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Spot on with that tackle. Butragueño. Good-looking move. This could be the equaliser. And he's gone and scored to level it again. So underway again following the goal that made things level. Zinedine Zidane. And winning it back. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Intercepted at the right time.
Yeah, that was well read.
Can he find the right pass? In position, and a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. So there we have it, 2-1. To square the game. Oh my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Can she put it away? And did just enough defensively. That's how to put in a challenge. Crossing opportunity. It's a neat move. Interception to snuff out the danger. Palmer. Brilliant piece of skill.
Yeah, that was super stuff, wasn't it?
Guerrero. And they keep it moving. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Ronaldinho. Winning back possession. Ronaldinho. And support available. That's a superb challenge! I think it's fair to say both sides have room for improvement on the possession front. Oh, that's a top-notch pass from Butragueño. Ronaldinho might be in. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. Zinedine Zidane. It's with Joao Cancelo. Mascherano. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Oh, great piece of individual skill. An effective challenge. Oh, this looks useful. Butragueño. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Ronaldo. And it's with Ronaldinho. That is that for the first half here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Wendy Renard. It's with Joao Cancelo. Zinedine Zidane. Couldn't keep the momentum going. Cole Palmer. Oh, that's splendid play. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Guerrero. And a lot to like about this attack. Ronaldinho. Will it be? And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. No, high quality defending. Zinedine Zidane. And he read it well, intercepting it. Oh, great attacking play. Well, now they have possession. Ronaldo. Sliding back into the hole. And disappointing.
Yeah, that really is a sloppy pass, isn't it?
Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Well, that was an opportunity to get themselves back into this contest.
Well, it's a chance, yes, and one they needed to take. They're struggling here, no doubt about that.
And given free rein to run. Well, giving the ball away. Suarez. Frankie de Jong. In a decent position. Will he play it in? Oh, it might be. Splendid defending. Could be a chance to break. And there it breaks down. Cole Palmer. Fernandes. It's with Joao Cancelo. Isco. Ronaldinho. Could be threatening. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Butragueño. Palmer. Oh, chance! And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. Could be dangerous. Timely intervention. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Quick counter could be on. Fernandes. Ronaldinho. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Could be! And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Thompson. Well, she's gliding through. Searching for the angle. And let's give credit to the defending. And defensive play to be applauded. Frankie de Jong. Butragueño. He's in here. Well, you can't argue with finishing like that. Superb stuff. Well, you've got to savour such moments. But a good piece of tidying up. Now, options are plenty. Oh, big moment! Oh, a challenge of the highest order! Possibilities for them to counter. Butragueño plays it through. No goal, it won't count, the flag was raised.
Well, he did finish it well, but I think everybody knew he was offside there.
Ronaldinho. Well, he's won the ball. A real chance. Stopped a surefire goal. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. And still trying to get the shot off. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
That just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary, and we're very much looking forward to this division rivals game. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
And so it begins, the first kick of the first half. Here's how the home side lines up. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Ferland Mendy plays with João. Oh, chance here. Holds it steady, no worries there. John Arne Riise. Ekitike. Read the pass well and cuts it out. The defence quick to snatch it back. That's a perfect threaded through ball. But they can't go any further here, offside. Ugo Ekitike. Chance to score! And denied by a top draw tackle.
Yeah, she was really committed there, wasn't she?
This to go in front. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. So off we go at 1-0. João Cancelo. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Antoine Griezmann. Good work. They've got it back. Excellent progress, and it continues. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Lovely weighted pass. A promising move stalls. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Ronaldo! Deflected behind, that'll be a corner. And they decide against playing it in. And it's given away. Ronaldo. Oh, should score! And there's another one! Valuable breathing space for them now. João Cancelo. Oh, worth a shot. Oh, just off target.
Well, you certainly can't fault them for effort. They keep applying the pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this.
Wirtz. Really good pass. It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed. So the restart of a game that's rapidly running away from them. Zidane. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Ekitike. Oh, it must be here. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now. Able to skip past. Having a go. Taken cleanly and held on to. Wirtz. He's drifting into a useful position here. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. And possession given away. Well, this looks too easy. It looks far too easy. And I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. And they go short with the corner. Will it ever open up here? Oh, just over. If only that could have been hit from a metre or so further back. Wirtz. Now with Risa. And some room here for Risa. Genuine chance here. And still danger here. With the keeper nowhere to be seen, they've been punished. Shocking defending. And the forward progress continues. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. That's a good pass. Setting up the chance. And the attack is over. Really good defending.
Yeah, that looked really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Fernandez. Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. Wirtz. Ball one, well read. Oh, that's really well cut out. Now, what can they do from here? A promising move stalls. This has to be. And a marvellous save.
Well, I thought that was a goal, but he showed his quality there with a big save.
Going for it. Oh, against the bar. And that is where the attack will end. Well, he's produced a masterful performance up to this point. 10 out of 10.
Well, that's an outstanding first-half performance. His goals have been really well taken. But
Hang on, Sue, they're in. Another goal. And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from foot rivals. What are you expecting to see?
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Pina. Oh, good idea. Can he? Opportunity here. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Zinedine Zidane. Enzo Fernandez. Ronaldo on the ball. Really good challenge. This could level it. Brilliantly blocked. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu is action from the Division Rivals League. What might we see today?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that will have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
And lost the ball. The lineup then for the hosts. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Ferland Mendy starts with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. Zinedine Zidane plays alongside Ronaldinho in central midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. This looks more than decent. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Determined just to get it behind for the corner.
I think she meant that, didn't she?
Well, he couldn't pick out a teammate inside the box. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
He's certainly the man to watch. In the last game, scored those 3 goals, but his general play was outstanding. He looked a threat whenever he got the ball, and I'm sure he's going to be the same threat today against this defence.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Joao Cancelo starts with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Marcos Llorente starts with Antoine Griezmann on the flanks. And it's 2 strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. And he has options available. And he's made headway! And that was a really high-end piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is excellent from the goalkeeper. A brilliant save.
Takes the shot. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Well, threat over for now. Good tackle.
Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense...
Ronaldinho! Vital block there. Short corner favoured. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Still looking for that elusive 50th goal. Will it happen today, Stuart?
Well, it's a great achievement for a player in his position. He's such a big threat every time he goes forward, and you never know, today could be the day.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Can they forge ahead? Vigorous defending. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Well, a short corner here. Went in strongly, decisively. Vedat Muriqi. Joelinton. Griezmann.
Well, the host...
Now, hold on, Stuart. They're in here. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Ronaldinho. Zidane on the ball. Well, they'll see it as very disappointing to give it away as cheaply as that. Opportunity! Oh, a tremendous block. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Joelinton. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Mascherano doing the ball winning. Ronaldinho, terrific vision. It's an obvious offside. Petit. Ah, superb tackle.
Superb defending, wasn't it?
Mendy. And it's with Ronaldinho. Terrific ball from Ronaldinho. Good tackle. What can she do from here? Neither side really able to keep the ball for any significant length of time. Terrific vision from Ronaldo. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Ronaldinho. Can he find the right pass? Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Chance here. And how about that for a save? Elects to go short. Ronaldinho! Well, the keeper grabs it. Griezmann. Able to create room here. And the keeper did well to get there first. Mascherano. Now Zidane. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So they get the second half going here. Ronaldo. Really well positioned.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Possibilities for them to counter. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Ronaldinho. Now, who can he play it to? Good tackle. Ronaldo. Moving it nicely in search of a leveller. This could level it. Determined defending. This corner could be useful to them. Well, body on the line again, no problem. And that's expert defending. Enzo Fernandez. On attacking possibilities. Oh, that's a really good run. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Well, I don't think we can argue too much with her first half contribution. How about your assessment?
Well, I thought she had a really effective first half. Not only did she score the goal that gave them the lead, but her general play was really good. She was a constant threat, and I'm sure we're going to see more in the second 45.
Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. And behind it's gone for a corner. And the main thing is to thump it away. Good weight on that pass. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper.
Well, the visitors very much dictating the tempo over the last 15 minutes or so and have been really positive with it. They're creating opportunities and it's surely only a matter of time before they draw level here.
Will it happen for them? Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play.
Oh, he showed great awareness there. That was a vital piece of play.
Ronaldo. Oh, that's really well done. There's the shot. Oh, an incredible block. And a fantastic diving save. Keen to take it short here. And looking towards the back post. Well, the timing was off, and the decision is offside, Stuart.
And he shouldn't be offside there. He needs to have a greater understanding of the situation.
Who can he pick out? And an astute piece of defending. "20 minutes remaining. Plenty of support here. Textbook defending inside the box. Could be threatening. And an opening. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here. And tidy defensive play. Ronaldo. Smart defending. Muriqi. Ronaldo. Blocked it brilliantly. And in it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Ronaldo. Fernandez. Well, spot on with that challenge. Can they level it here? Delivering it into the box. And a time for cool heads. Ronaldinho. Oh, in with a chance! Well, 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 how many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent! An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Zinedine Zidane. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. And so into the final 5 minutes. Going for the chip. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. And roaming free here. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Javier Mascherano. Ronaldo on the ball. A real opening now. And splendid reflex action there.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
Oh, blocked it. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
That was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got